And we're back with more Legaia 2. It's a new recording day, and Lee and I are in Yuno, which is Maya's hometown. We're actually in her house, which used to be Kazan's house, which probably used to be somebody else's house.
And this is the bedroom that we were given to decorate.
Yay! Wait, we can decorate it?
Uh-huh. This is our bedroom
Cool.
now. This is our bedroom. We can do with it what we want.
Wow.
In fact, Maya will
It's-
actually encourage you to decorate it, but she'll tell you to try not to ruin the aesthetic of the rest of the house.
So
wrong
yes,
door.
don't turn it into a nightclub. Got it. Actually, no. Lang was probably more slacker pop or psychedelic pop or something like that. That'd be his guess.
It's an elaborately built snowman. You know, at some point you can actually, like, kick the snowman and destroy it.
Oh,
But I would
the
not.
kid-
I wouldn't do that though because I don't want to hurt the little kid's feelings.
Did you ever kick the blitzball from the kid and on the highway? Because you can do that.
I
He'll
think
come running at you, and he'll just be like, "You kicked my blitzball."
no, but
You can also
I
hit red 13. You can also kick red 13 for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm guilty of doing that
Hit him
one.
with a soccer ball.
I'm guilty of doing that one.
Uh, aren't you cold at all? You seem lightly dressed. Hey, that's the JRPG way. You have no clothes for snowy environments. You came through the forest? Wow. Even hunters hardly go over there.
Okay, that's all he's gonna say.
It's nice to take a break from Yakuza and Persona for a change, and
Oh, good, he can run.
Oh,
What the
yeah.
hell? It's like, why isn't
Yay.
he running? Everywhere else, he's
It's
running, but not in town.
But yeah, it is the JRPG thing where they have no clothes for the hot weather and cold weather. It makes no sense.
Oh, what an uproar. Please don't cause this village any more trouble.
Lady, what's...
Well, I'm glad you brought Kazan back anyway. We
Yeah, at
were
least
so
you were
worried when
nice.
Maya left the village after him. Oh, that's what happened. That's what she just said. Kazan felt so
Oh.
guilty about Maya's family that he left the village in shame, and Maya chased after him to go find him and bring him back.
Wait, so he left first and she went. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Weird.
See, nobody in town blamed either of them for what happened.
Yeah.
Basically, like, from what Kazan has said, he failed to recognize the signs that Maya was part of the Cabal, and her magic erupted and killed her family. Like, she probably just got really emotional about something, and her powers erupted and killed her parents. And he failed to notice that she had those powers, and he feels responsible. Oh, Mother, thank you. If I hadn't heard your voice, I would have. Father, I won't run away anymore. I won't curse myself anymore. This power of mine, it'll come in handy someday. I'm sure of it now. So don't worry about me. Aww. Oh, Lang. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we go home? She's so cute. Aww.
This must be the grave of Maya's parents. Somebody left flowers.
It's just a grave. I love how he's like, it's just a grave.
Meh.
Yep. I'm looking for some places in town to go shopping. If I can find any. Ooh, we'll come back and talk to him in a minute.
Treasure. Love it. Oh.
I will get over there.
Yay, you got over there.
I told you I'd
And
get
you got
over
a
it.
bottle.
I told you I'd get over here.
Did you ever get over it with Ben Foddy?
No. I saw enough people lose their shit over that game.
I would never want to play that.
Dude, I watched Markiplier get over it. Do you remember Poka Jabba? I watched Poka get over it.
Did you just say get off on it?
No, I said get over it.
Never mind. Moving on. This is the food storage area for the entire village. Those will fall on you if you're not careful. Yeah, those are stacked up kind of haphazardly.
Uh-huh. And then, you know how I talk about BTS all the time?
Oh dear, one of them tried it?
One of them did it and lost his shit. It was hilarious.
Ugh.
Oh my god, he has got like the prettiest singing voice. And listening to him just scream in agony was so bad. It was so hilarious. He was like literally begging everybody. He's like, please, please, no, I'll wish you a happy birthday, just please don't let me fall. Oh my god.
I would have just said, please don't let me play this anymore.
Oh man. Watching him play it on his live stream was so funny. That's one of the best things about BTS is they will live stream for literally no reason. Just because they're bored. There's nothing but snow here. Life was hard in Darrican, but it wasn't as bad as this.
I know the feeling, lady. I live in Minnesota. Except this year was nice.
Oh. There's people.
It was like 50 degrees earlier in February. It made no sense. Yes! Finally a customer! That's a VIP card. I must show you this then.
I love how they'll show me all kinds of weird stuff just because I have this VIP card. Alright, let's see what I can find here.
Little bit of everything.
I'm buying everything. I don't give a crap.
I mean, you've still got all the money for it.
Yeah, I know. And when it runs out, I will get more.
Yay!
You don't think it's a possibility, but yes, this money will run out.
Later in the game, I'd imagine.
Ooh, these must be the special things that he was talking about. Just casually dropped 300 and something thousand like it's nothing.
Yeah. By the way, I know I didn't mention this off camera because we were chatting earlier. Did I mention that I'm up for a promotion potentially?
No, you didn't. Not yet.
Yeah, I was at Lego and I walked in and they posted a sign for part-time supervisor, which would be a step up from the standard position. And I asked the other people who are supervisors and they said, no, it's not full-time and the hours aren't all that different. You just change the hours you're doing to certain parts of the day. And it's like, well, if you don't mind it, we'll give you an interview.
Cool.
I was like, all right. Well, I haven't had an interview or anything like that, but I put my resume in there. I had to look up what my resume was because I haven't had to do that for almost a decade.
Ooh, let's see what this one does. That is super amazing. I hope you get it.
Thank you. And again, I wasn't really looking for like extra money or extra hours or anything. It was weird. I was like, I looked at it and I was like, I kind of want it. So it's like, I'm not even searching for it. It's like, if I get it, I'll get it, you know, I want to see what happens.
Whoa. I should put that on somebody like Kazan. That needs to go to Kazan.
3 times attack, is that solely for standard attacks?
I don't know.
Because imagine if that was like for earth energy.
Right now, he's got an extra art block.
Ah.
You know, because he's got more art blocks than everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But if I put that on him and then equip that full power ability, he'll be like... I could always put it on anybody once they have their full blocks, though. Because it'll get to the point where they'll be like... They'll have so many power blocks, it isn't funny. And they can just be stringing attack after attack after attack. And for some reason, like, I think Maya always has, like, an extra one off. But I should put that on her at some point. Yeah, I think I'm going to put this one on her. Because for her attacks are powerhouse attacks anyway.
Yay. I always like it when females get, like, the stronger attacks. I don't know why.
I can't wait to start leveling this one up.
Again, I think I've said this before. I think it's like the traditional like thought process of, I mean, yeah, physically men are stronger than women, but the idea, it's like, well, women are strong too. So it's kind of cool to have badass characters in that. Like, I'm playing Yakuza right now for Twitch, and some of those characters are some of my favorites. You know? It's like the take no prisoners types. I'm just like, that's cool. I like that. You know? Because it does help. I think it's just an extra added layer of coolness when a character is super fucking strong and you don't expect them to be out of combat. So seeing Maya as what you're saying is this, like, just wait, she's gonna destroy everything. I'm like,
oh yeah, this is I've used up all of his accessory slots now. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I would need to, let's see, this has Berserk and Paralysis on it. That's where he's getting his thievery from. That's giving him a strength boost, which he doesn't need. I can get rid of this. That's giving him an HP boost.
Is it weird that I'm getting kind of into this town theme right now?
This is the same one from
The,
Noel.
It's that part. I like it. I just do.
I think this is the same one that they play in all the villages. They don't have specific village themes on this game, not really. Because if you notice, this is the same one that plays in his hometown, too.
Yeah. Good village themes are hard to come by, but when you get them, they're really, really nice.
That one's eventually going to have another HP boost on it. Oh. Okay, so this looks this should go to him because he needs more defense.
Yeah. I saw that and I was like, stop thief, gold thief, item thief, everything thief. Eventually he'll turn into thief. I'm like, we don't even have the pirate lady yet, and yet he's the thief? Actually, no. I don't know. Because I looked
really
ahead and
steal things that often anyway.
Yeah. I have noticed. It's probably because they die so quickly.
Probably. I don't know.
But I don't care.
Let me see something here. Ooh, he can't. I need some. There are things that I need to be able to make the other good weapons.
I was looking at that and I'm like, ooh, poison is such a dick move every once in a while.
See, look at this. The lesser swords, I can sit here and start turning into this, but I already have it. And then this, I've got his poison sword, which I could use to make this, but I already have one. Or this, or this, and I don't have either of these. But I don't have a material that I need to make those either. Alright, so I think I'm pretty much done with this shop. I know there's... there might be another shop in town, too. That's a guy.
Maya is such an unfortunate girl. She lost her parents to that bright light. And Kazan left the village. She's been all alone ever since. But she's returned to the village safely and can speak again. Kazan, I'm so happy. I wonder if he'll share my drink with him someday.
Everybody's all choked up now. Because everybody came home. Oh.
Ooh.
I went snooping.
I mean, considering how many times Lang and Maya keep getting sniped by enemies, that's a good thing.
Ooh. My snooping is, my snooping had good results.
Yeah.
I should go back to that other house and snoop some more.
Don't mind me, just took your Phoenix down, Resurrect bottle. Bye.
I should go snoop over here some more. Remember I was in this house over here? Let's snoop.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay. I came, I saw, I snooped.
I got a bottle. Got a bottle. I got a bottle. I got a bottle. Hey.
I knew exactly
hey,
what
cousin,
you were
I
thinking.
got a bottle. It's not like yours, but
Oh,
it'll
look,
help
here's
us
another
someday.
snowman.
Yay.
It's a snowman.
Wait, what? Why is it different from the other one?
Because the kids weren't working as hard on it.
Oh.
And then this,
You know what?
This is Maya's house.
I know it can't work physically because every environment's going to be different, but I kind of want a snowman protagonist.
Oh.
Like a snowman party member or a summon. You just summon him and he's a snowman.
Ooh,
It's just like,
I got a lip seed.
does Kendro need it?
I don't know.
And
This guy.
Here.
This guy is such a fucking dipshit.
Oh.
Watch this.
Ugh. Oh, it's you. Cousin student, right? You look like you got some skills. Maya and I, we go way back. In fact, we're practically dating right now. Gaston,
Such a
do whatever you
delusional
say.
piece of shit.
God. You can tell I went full Gaston with that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Like Gaston, and I suck like Gaston, and I lose fights like Gaston, too.
Dude! Guess who they added to Dreamlight Valley?
They added Gaston.
Yes. And it's so cringy.
Ugh.
So cringy.
I told you how yesterday I found out the guy who does Goofy's voices in Yakuza. I was like, what?
Okay, picture this. Just see if you can picture this in your mind. Okay, you know how Gaston is like super egotistical, right?
Yes.
So in Dreamlight Valley, when you find him, he is so lonely for companionship that he literally took a pile of coconuts and made his own LeFou statue.
What?
Yeah. But then he refuses to admit that what he was feeling was loneliness.
I don't know what loneliness is.
In
People
fact,
just aren't meeting me.
he literally sat there and said that he had claimed that land as his own kingdom and named it Gastonia.
I was just gonna say that's what he would call it.
Yep. And then you have to sit there and like try to tell him that he's on Eternity Isle and that it's not named Gastonia, but he literally does not care.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I love how she's all, thanks for coming. It may be cold here, but we've got plenty of food.
Yay.
And there's things that I can get here. Ooh, premium beef. There are grocery items that are here that I can't get anywhere else.
Nice.
Or just that I haven't been able to find anywhere else yet. Because so far up until now, Derek and Citadel has been the only place to shop for food.
Crab. I don't eat crab all that much. I don't think I've ever actually had crab. Or I might have had crab cakes.
I've had crab legs before, like real crab legs, and they were okay. I refuse to eat imitation crab meat.
Oh, that's what it is.
So many people buy that stuff and actually eat it, and I refuse.
Oh, that's what it was. It's always in sushi at some places I eat. The imitation crab meat.
Mm-hmm. It's bad enough that the only place I've been able to tolerate it is in the Chinese places when they put it in crab rangoon.
I used to eat that stuff all the time.
I freaking love crab rangoon. Ooh, look. White wine.
Let's get drunk.
I have a shit ton of red wine, now I have a shit ton of white wine. Let's have a party.
Hey, cousin, thanks for bringing us here. Let's just get shit faced for weeks.
1500 HP. Let's collect our healing items. And
Well,
let's see.
We're gonna lack for food options now.
I'm gonna check and see if there's any healing items that I've got in my thingy here that I really don't need.
Does inventory run out of space?
No, but I have a furniture item that I did not know I had. Oh, here we go. See, look, these are all key items. Like this friendship ring, you can do something with this friendship ring. And if you do it, it'll actually make Bubba kind of ease up on you a little bit.
Oh.
Blowfish
Yeah,
tree?
baby!
A rare plant much loved by the lips. If you touch it, it swells up like a round blowfish.
Oh yeah, speaking of food I'd never eat.
Yeah, right? And then I've got 2 poisons. Lowers an enemy's attack power, lowers an enemy's agility. This thing, strong men, weak walls, will raise your attack power, but it will lower your defense. And then there's another one called weak men, strong walls, that does the opposite. It lowers your attack power and raises your defense.
Oh god.
Boost bottle will raise all skills 20% during battle. Cool.
Jeez.
And then there's all these damn oils that are all like, they'll do stuff during battle. I never use them. I never use this shit. Like, never. I might keep these around, though. Physical remedy cures sleep paralysis, stun, and blind. Toxin remedy cures poison and venom. Honestly, though, I don't really need this because I have Revis and she can cure status. And then I've got all these damn individual cures, which I never use.
Yes, we figured out the solution to the Black Plague 800 years later.
Only had one of those left. Let's just get rid of it. Actually, since I've got the lunges that give 1500 life, I don't really need the healing leaf either. Let's get rid of those. I'll keep this. I'll keep that. Restores 50% HP. Ooh, that's not bad. I mean,
Handy if you have like thousands, but
I don't really need them. Magic powder, magic potion. I'm not gonna get rid of my magic powder just because. Oh, magic
never hurts
bottle.
to have.
Yeah, anything that restores your magic is actually pretty useful.
Yeah, Kazan can just keep smacking Earth energy till Doomsday and be like, I can just keep using it. Thank you. I'm sure that attack will eventually lose its effectiveness, but man, early on that is just such a broke ass move.
Mm-hmm. Revival elixir, revival resurrect bottle. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I always get annoyed when like items have
She gave me a cookbook.
Ooh. Yeah, I always get annoyed whenever there's a thing that says revives you at 1 HP. Like, what's the point?
Mm-hmm. Oh. I just got rid of that. I don't need that. I'll fill up on these, though. Or maybe not. I'll just get one. Ooh, more scrolls.
Yay.
This is actually pretty useful for those times when you have an enemy that's not really vulnerable against physical attacks. I'm just gonna buy 20 of each of these. Because these are different than the, these are slightly different than the other ones I've got.
Oh.
Different spells.
I'm just really glad that you don't have to spend time in this game learning spells from enemies.
Quick escape charm. Sure to escape from all but a few battles.
That sounds lovely.
It does. I mean, I have my flag of retreat, but I think this is actually supposed to work better than that.
Yeah, it's a sure escape. That is so nice.
I'll just go fill up on these two. I don't care. Here we go.
Seeing all that stuff you're buying, and it reminded me, like I said, I worked for the Minnesota Wild. One of the goalies had their, they have a section for like used sticks and gloves and pads and stuff, like jerseys. I'm sitting there one day. This guy, Madonna, was there for a concert that day. So one of her roadies came by, and he's like, "Hey, I see those pads on the wall. How much are they?" I don't know. I go behind one of the barriers, and I check the I check the tag because there's these gigantic golden pads, right? $30,000.
Whoa.
I was like, well, now I know what the most expensive thing in the store is. Yay! And he's just like, well, I'm never buying that. I'm like, I'm right there with you. $30,000. Like, somebody will buy it if they haven't already. But I'm like,
wow.
More power to you. I'm like, I could use that money with so much more fervor. for so much better things.
Right? So did you notice that I just got a gardening book too? Let's see. So here's crazy about stew. Lang has learned to cook sukiyaki, and Maya learned how to cook cheese fondue.
Oh, that is so sick.
Maya's tastes tend to run towards like sweet things like cakes and desserts.
So fondue is an interesting choice, but I remember going to a fondue place and actually getting the dessert fondue once, the chocolate one.
Oh,
That's nice.
Chocolate fondue is so yummy.
Oh yeah, that was the best part.
Have you ever been to a place with a chocolate fountain?
I don't think so.
I have.
Like a running chocolate fountain?
Yes.
God no, I want to.
Yes, you want to. I went to I went to a Chinese buffet that had one. Literally, a chocolate fountain. And all kinds of things to dip into the chocolate fountain.
Imagine how much you have to spend to make that work.
Surprisingly not that much. They have them. You can actually buy one for yourself if you were so inclined.
Hey, that $30,000 I wasn't gonna spend on those pads. I could buy a chocolate fountain.
They make them really small. They can fit on a countertop.
Oh.
Yeah, they make them really small. All you gotta do is put chocolate in it. Welcome to the wonderful world of gardening where your heart's in bloom too. In order to make seeds sprout, the right amount of water is essential. Condition of the flower or fruit or addition of fertilizer will affect harvest from the same seed. Sunset seed requires little water, twice. Stink bulb, refreshing seed, needs little water, but bears more fruit when watered about 5 times.
I love how it says stink bulb refreshing seed.
It means either a stink bulb or a refreshing seed.
Oh, okay.
Lips seed. Lots of water is key to growth. See, this is telling you about how to take care of different types of seeds, because one of the things that you're going to discover in Maya's house, she's got a little gardening section in there.
Aw.
She's got a little shelf full of flower pots. And when you pick the flowers that are in there, it leaves an empty flower pot and you can grow something in it.
Nice.
Hang on.
It's kind of neat that